We're back here live to tape from Chaos Corner with your old buddy, the Guardian of Chaos, Big Daddy. I'll say that to say this because I tell it like it is. AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling Forbidden Door here at the lounge. Hitting the ring to open up. It's the Jericho Appreciation Society, I guess you could say. Chris Jericho, the Spanish God Sammy Guevara, with his side squeeze, are in the ring right now. And also, Minoru Suzuki, the legend, is about to be introduced right now by my old buddy, Justin Roberts. I'll see you down the road, brother. This is going to be the winner who will get the advantage for Wednesday night's AEW Dynamite Blood and Guts. So it's Suzuki, Jericho, and Guevara as they take on Eddie Kingston, Wheeler Yuta, and Shoya Umino. So this is a trios match. It does have meaning to it. Again, I'm here to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly here on the YouTube channel. Follow me on all social media platforms. You know what they are. As long as you're here, one man, unedited, unscripted, raw, reality TV, this is what you get here at Chaos Corner. My over 5 decades as a fan, a scout, a historian, and my over 3 decades experience as a pro wrestling manager. That's what you're going to get. Why this match in particular, and the Bullet Club versus the Dudes with Attitudes. I get the whole Bullet Club over in Japan. Why these two particular matches are on the main card or Forbidden Door, I'm not quite sure. That's just my opinion. Again, I'm here. I listen to a lot of different people out there, whether it be JD from Off the Script, Chi-Town Smart, Jesse, his sidekick partner there, my old buddy, the OG, Don Tony, PWZ Podcast with the Professor, Joe Cronin, Dave Meltzer, Alvarez, Sean Ross Sapp, and Fightful, Jim Cornette. I listen to everybody and then put my own experiences in it. Some of these matches, and especially some of the stars, because you saw in the buy-in, we had Lance Archer, we had Camarado. Again, that's good enough. And they had another buy-in match at that pay-per-view. I think they had 3 of them. And Swerve, Strickland, Limitless Keith Lee, Hobbs, and Starks came out. Maybe that match or those particular talents should have been on this main show. All great guys, all great workers, all deserving. But you're going to have, you had 3 on the buy-in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all in all 12 matches. So right now it's 8:05 Eastern Standard Time. This is the first bout, the trios match. We'll be on here for quite a while. I'm going to try to break this up in segments. Maybe anywhere from, on the low end, I'm predicting 10 minutes, and on the high end, perhaps as much as 20 or 25 minutes. So I'm glad you guys are here. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm here in the lounge on the 60-something inch screen TV. Kick back, relax, grab something to eat, a snack, a cold beverage. Right now, I need some wings. And again, we want no copyrights. We want no strikes here. So I will be talking and rambling on and making it relatable and do what I do on a one-man show and to carry this and to make it relatable to you guys, to give you the best visual and to give back to you, because it's a stress reliever for me here in 2022 and the status of the world and what's going on. And I'm sure it is for you. So we could use this distraction. Again, I greatly appreciate it. You see, I'm in half regalia as the Guardian of Chaos, Big Daddy. And, you get reality. You get a shoot here. You get a little work, a little kayfabe, and you get to see behind the curtain with the GOC, Big Daddy. So here we go. Again, I'm not sure if you can hear the sound. I'm going to try to keep it down, which means I will make it relatable. Carry this show and make it for you guys to understand what's going on here. So all 6 men are in the ring. Kingston, Yuta, Umino, who I don't know a lot about, I will admit, the legend Minoru Suzuki, Jericho, and the Spanish God with Tay Conte at ringside to open up here on the Forbidden Door. Let's see what we can get trending. Again, on the YouTube channel here, I have over 1,000 videos from my career to retro reviews, to AEWs, to pay-per-views, to WWE, every contract and contact and organization that you can think of, including what's coming up this Wednesday night. I will be on Fight TV for Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling. Wild, wild wrestling. Jericho and Yuta in the ring to start off. Partial Blackpool Combat Club here with Yuta. Nice German suplexes here, a trio of them on Chris Jericho. And again, say what you want about Jericho at 51 years old, traveling with Fozzy and still being able to get here. He carried this company as we're 3 years in for the first year and a half. He really is a wizard, and we'll say that to say this. He's the wizard, baby. He's a wizard, man. And to see Kingston out here, a local independent legend from the tri-state, Northeast New England area, because I'm coming to you live to tape from the shadows of Titan Towers. Let that sink in. Listen to the crowd. Oh, nice Samoan drop by Yuta on Jericho. Here's the pin. Ref Aubrey is in there. Aubrey Edwards. Going into a front face lock, a label lock, if you want to call it, by Willie Yuta. Sammy Guevara, Suzuki, everybody in the ring now, Umino, Kingston, and it's a pure 6 brawl. You didn't expect anything less with a trios match, or AEW. You see how they ended up with Dynamite and Rampage with all the workers running in. I did the live-to-tape concept for Dynamite this past week, and the preview of Here for Forbidden Door, and Rampage. Everybody's outside. It's Yuta and Jericho with forearm shivers. It's all broken down. Kingston and Sammy Guevara on the outside. Suzuki and Umino going at it. Umino's in good shape. Again, I don't know much about him. I haven't done the research on Umino. Again, there's been a lot of substitutes here, a lot of injuries. Punk, Danielson. And look at Suzuki's haircut. He's got the wild haircut. Jericho and Yuta are back in the ring now. Allegedly, over 16,000 at the United Center in Chicago right now. Your announcers they brought back the old WWE announcer, and he does New Japan, I believe, America. Great announcer. Mr. Kevin Kelly is in the booth right now with Excalibur and Taz. So not too bad, as they put a little reminder up for this week, Blood and Guts, Jericho Appreciation Society against the Blackpool Combat Club. And this is for the man advantage that you're going to have on Wednesday. Listen, I'll have to watch that on DVR it and tape it, TiVo it, whatever you want to call it, because I will be live on Fight TV this Wednesday night, from the legendary venue, the Cadillac Ranch, for Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling and Wild Wild Wrestling. Oh, look at the Sammy Guevara, beautiful drop kick, nice somersault, nice agility, stand-up kick out. Guevara really is tremendous. And there's his sidekick, his squeeze. Listen, I get it. I'll be a little shaped up for Fight TV this Wednesday. They say the camera puts on 10 pounds. For me, it might put on 20 pounds in the recliner. Nice body slam by Yuta. Nice maneuvers here. Yuta and Guevara are two of the best workers right now in AEW. Another scorcher here in the Northeast. Beautiful weather. Can't complain. Umino's in. Here's the tag. Drop toe hold by Yuta. Umino off the rope. Double team. Drop kick on a prone Sammy Guevara, actually on his knees in the middle of the ring. Umino with the old boot to the midsection, the old foot stop. One of my favorite maneuvers as a pro wrestling manager. Guevara with a nice little thumb rake to the eyes now, up against the ropes. Here's the tag, and here comes it, the wizard, Chris Jericho, Y2J, Fozzy, whatever you want to call him. Face first into the turnbuckle. Jericho on Umino. Nice chop. Again, 16,000 at the United Center in Chicago. AEW Forbidden Door with New Japan. This has been in the making for years. Some of the Japanese stars have backed out, were sick, weren't feeling well, injuries, whatever you want to call it. Who knows this day and age? They're not like the guys from the workers from the 70s and 80s. That's for sure in the territory days. I know I sound like the old man brand, the over 50 demo god. I get it. And again, whether it's one person, 50 people, 5,000 or 50,000 watching the GOC, does it matter? Because I don't think it does. But you won't get this kind of entertainment anywhere else. That's a guarantee. Eddie Kingston has been tagged in now as Kingston and Jericho. You know the long history. And Jericho tags in Minoru Suzuki. And Kingston's taking off the straps. Heads up now, Kingston and Suzuki. This is going to be no give, no sell. Chop City, baby. Listen to the crowd. I don't know if you could hear it. I don't want any copyrights. Just purely... And there's the first chop by Suzuki on Kingston. You could feel it. Oh. Kingston on Suzuki. Suzuki on Kingston. Oh, Kingston on Suzuki. Suzuki on Kingston. Kingston on Suzuki. Why would you voluntarily? I've been chopped by the best of them. Why would you stay there and voluntarily take the shots? For what reason? I don't think I would. I'll have a shot at Red Bull. Kingston taking over now. Really getting the chops. Backing Suzuki into the corner. And the crowd is electric. And again, when you go like that, looks a little too much of a work, too much fake, the little bitch slaps right there. I don't like that by Kingston on Suzuki. Both men are welted up, bleeding from the inside out with the red welts on their chest. It's really, if you've never been chopped more than once, or even if you've been chopped once. Yeah, I got the old school GOC glasses. One of a kind, the Oakleys. I've had these for over 20 years, 25 years. Suzuki with that wild haircut. It's Suzuki and Kingston in the ring. Guevara, Jericho on the outside. Suzuki face first throws Kingston into the turnbuckle. And here's the tag with Chris Jericho. The Wizard, if you will. The Wizard. The Wizard. I'm here for entertainment. You know this is entertainment, right? Which way am I looking on the camera? Oh, you can't make it up here at Chaos Corner. In the lounge with the GOC. Big tribute wearing the old Folsom Prison Blues Johnny Cash t-shirt. Little shout out to Johnny Cash. Again, Kingston with Jericho with the chops in the corner and doing that little bitch slap. Like that. It looks too fake. I don't like it. Lay him in there if you're going to do it. Be snug. And now, look, Suzuki has... He's over the ropes, has Kingston's arm over the rope. Aubrey Edwards trying to break it up. Suzuki's actually upside down in the tree of woe, but not in the turnbuckle on the ropes. For a guy in his 50s, Jericho and Suzuki still getting it done, kicking ass. Ain't no half-stepping, man. Let me tell you, that's impressive. Now it's Jericho and Kingston in the ring. Jericho slapping and going for the old stump puller on Eddie Kingston. Now the elbows, the UFC-type elbows on Kingston as he's on the apron. Yeah, that's right. I called it a stump puller. We're 12 minutes in on this segment. It's going to be a lot of segments, a lot of material tonight. I can see we're going to be really cutting this up. I'm going to bring you all the information. I'm going to stay wrapped up in chains for my heritage. You know what I did for a living. And for Forbidden Door. Isn't this forbidden? That's why the chains, the GOC. You got to have the gimmick. Suzuki and Kingston again, once again, back in the ring. And again, we have an unbelievable show coming up. Mox and Tanahashi for the interim title. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to Thunder Rosa, Tony Storm. I'm really looking forward to Black, I did it earlier, Black, Pac, Mero, and Clark Connors for the All-Atlantic. Interested to see who's going to show up to face Zack Sabre. Again, also very interested in the IWGP Ring of Honor Tag Team titles, a winner take all. So some great matches. Again, disappointed no Danielson, disappointed no Punk, disappointed certain other wrestlers that are on the roster didn't make the main card. The buy-in wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. The buy-in show that you got free on YouTube. Now Sammy Guevara's got all 6 wrestlers in the ring. Suzuki's got Kingston in an abdominal stretch, but he's hooking onto him. Jericho has the same on Umino, and Sammy Guevara has Yuta in the middle of the ring and sort of an arm lock, label lock. And now Aubrey Edwards finally gets all 3 to break the hold, and now it's back to just Kingston and Suzuki in the ring. Again, it looks like a capacity crowd, sold-out crowd. We just came off a Double or Nothing pay-per-view for AEW, you know, who they not complained, but more or less shouted out that they only really do a traditional 4 pay-per-views a year like the WWF used to do back in the day, and now it's 1 every month, sometimes 2 for crying out loud. But let's face it now, Guevara on the top rope, tagged in, went for a flying body press on Kingston. Kingston reversal into a nice suplex. Nice maneuver by Kingston. And a nice Russian side leg sweep. Down goes Guevara. Kingston also on the apron. Kingston looks like he's going to try to tag Umino. I will say one thing about all the Japanese wrestlers from over here, from coming over here from the Orient. I mean, they all have the different color hair. They're all bigger than the traditional Japanese wrestlers from back in the day. They're all in pretty good shape. They all have the different color hair, blonde, red, purple. It's got to be a cultural thing. Now Umino's in with Guevara. Big European uppercuts. I'll call them Japanese uppercuts. He's going into a body slam, but threw him face first. Nice flying European uppercut by Umino. Knocks Jericho off the ring apron. It's Umino and Guevara in the middle right now. And, of course, they're going to put the camera on Taynara, if you will. Here's a tag. And now it's the two Japanese stars. It's Umino and Suzuki. Big back elbow by Umino. I hope I'm saying that right. Nice drop kick. Fired up. Again, I'm not sure if you could hear it in the background. I don't want to get too much sound. No copyrights, and you can see I'm always prepared with the notes. For as much as I ad-lib, you got to be prepared. You got to be professional, especially when you're a one-man show and you continuously talk to make it relatable. Beautiful German suplex with the bridge by Umino on Guevara. Jericho breaks it up. This is what you can hear Wednesday night on Fight TV, this Wednesday, for Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling. Dropkick by Umino on Chris Jericho. Again, all 6 of the wrestlers are now outside. Oh, a cannonball, flying cannonball by Umino on Jericho outside. Again, I'll say this about Jericho and Suzuki for their age. Sammy Guevara, nimble as a minx. Up on the top. A beautiful shooting star press outside onto Umino. Guevara, unbelievable with the high-risk maneuvers. Will these guys... Oh, somersault outside the ring by Yuta on top of Guevara. The action and what these stars do is just unbelievable. And now Kingston's going for it. Topa Suicida, a suicide dive by Eddie Kingston. What these guys do, and I say it all the time, the athletes are tremendous. People want to talk about fake this stuff. Get in there. I challenge you. I'm telling you. Suzuki! He feigned it. He feigned the suicide dive by Suzuki. Umino back in the ring. Now it's Umino and Suzuki. The blows and the delivery and the punches and forearm shivers and the shots by Suzuki are unbelievably stiff and snug. Outside the ring, Yuta throws into the guardrail, throws Suzuki. Now Umino tagging Yuta, who quickly is back in the ring on the top rope. Beautiful flying body press on Sammy Guevara. Here's the cover. With the break up by Jericho. Jericho misses, and it's Guevara with the elbow. Yuta with a drop kick on Jericho. And here's Guevara from behind. Nice reversal by Yuta. Here's the roll-up. Here's the cover. Here's the pin. Here's the bridge. Guevara kicks out on Yuta. What do you think of the commentary? I haven't lost it yet. It's Guevara and Yuta in the ring. Oh, beautiful Japanese suplex by Guevara. Kingston is in. Beautiful back suplex by Kingston. He's saying it's over, Kingston. It's Kingston and Guevara now. This has been a way. And again, that stump puller by Eddie Kingston. Submission maneuver on Guevara. Suzuki's in the ring. Slow, methodical, boot to the side of the head of Kingston. Again, trading blows, chops, and now forearm shivers. Oh, the back fist by Kingston on Suzuki. Down goes the old man. Jericho with a German suplex on Kingston out of nowhere. Again, they're all going back and forth. Umino with a standing drop kick on Jericho. Guevara off the top rope, a beautiful stunner from the top rope. Here's Yuta. Flying body press by Yuta. He hits it on Guevara. Again, move after move after maneuver. Everybody getting theirs in, and the crowds and listen to the crowd. Well, I don't want you to listen to the crowd, but you get it. Everybody's on their feet at the United Center. Almost 17,000. We're almost 20 minutes into this segment. If this is anything what the night is going to be like, we're in for a long night. Buckle up, fans, here on Chaos Corner. Buckle up with the GOC. We are at 8:22 Eastern Standard Time, here live to tape on a Sunday night. Pro wrestling. The business is hot. The fans chanting, this is awesome. Kingston tagging in Umino. It's Umino now and Guevara. Guevara with a standing knee. Beautiful knee to the jib. Tags in Jericho. It's Jericho and Umino. Jericho going for the walls of Jericho, which is really just a Boston crap, but I'll say it. He's earned it. Oh, reversal by Umino. Jericho with a front face cat cracker. Back cracker, but reversed. Here's the cover. Here's the pin. Only a 2 count. I thought that could have been it. Umino. Is it Umino or Umino? It doesn't matter at this point. We're 15 minutes into the match, maybe longer. Jericho with the knees to Umino. Jericho's going to the top rope. Jericho's going to the top rope. Cut off by Umino. You know that. And now he's going to the second rope. They're going to do a high-risk maneuver here. The other 4 grapplers are outside of the ring. Looks like he's going to go for some sort of DDT body slam from the top rope. Umino hits it on Jericho. Here's the cover. He grabs the leg. He's not pinning Jericho. Suzuki and Guevara break it up, and now Yuta's in the ring. Now here we go. All 6 grapplers in the ring again, and tossing them to the outside. Kingston and Suzuki teaming up again, going face-to-face against each other. It's Umino and Jericho in the ring. And now Taynara Conti's got a baseball bat against Yuta, and they're jawing it out. Jericho with a boot to the midsection on Umino in the ring. Ooh, beautiful. Looked like a stunner, a neck breaker. Guevara with a sort of flip knee out of the outside. Goes for the what the hell did he go for? The Lion Tamer, and he misses. Umino with the pin. Oh, 2.5 could have been through. Umino almost pinned Jericho as Kingston interfered, and now it's Suzuki choking out Kingston outside the ring. This is a very hard match to call. I can't imagine what's going to happen in the tag team championship match, the 4-way. I mean, this is going to be insane tonight. Forearm shivers. Don't be using my terms. Guevara with the bat and Umino out of nowhere, and of course the ref didn't see it. Guevara used a bat and Umino. Why is a bat at ringside, and why does Tay Conti have a bat? Jericho misses with the... Now, Umino didn't sell the bat now because he misses the back fist and just went for a whirling dervish DDT on Jericho, and now he's going for a second one into a suplex. Bang, and he hits it on Jericho. Is Jericho going to take the pin for Umino? Only a 2 count. This is where I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly on the art of selling, psychology, emotional investment, false finishes. A little much right now here in the first match. We're over 20 minutes in on this segment. And now Umino, whatever you want to call him, I'm going to continue to say it. It's got the walls of Jericho and reversal on Jericho in the middle of the ring. Listen to the crowd. Again, he didn't even sell that baseball shot. I just... don't like that part of the selling it and making it not realistic. He still got him in the half Boston Crab, in a full Boston Crab, and Guevara's in there now. The big boot to the jib on Umino. He still hasn't let it go, and Suzuki's in there. Super kick by Guevara on Umino, and he still hasn't released it. Now Suzuki, slow, methodical, grabbing him by the hair, headbutt on Umino. He finally breaks it up. Kingston's back in the ring. Out of nowhere, he hits the spinning back fist again. Suzuki doesn't sell it. Now it looks like he's going for a DDT on Kingston. Bang! And Suzuki hits the DDT on Kingston. Everybody's laid out in the middle of the ring except Guevara and Suzuki. Guevara and Suzuki putting the boots to Umino now. Again, a lot of these guys, this match should be over. Some are not selling. It's very entertaining, highly entertaining. The fans, the live crowd is into it. It's Guevara, Umino, Suzuki in the middle of the ring now. Jericho, what's going to happen? This has been truly spinning back elbow by Jericho on Umino. Now he's going to sell it? There it is. There's the 3 count. Jericho with the victory, pinning Umino. They get the extra man for Blood and Guts on Dynamite this Wednesday. So your winners, Jericho, Suzuki, and the Spanish God. Not a bad opening match. A little long in the tooth. A little no selling. But what a way to open up Forbidden Door. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right back here on Chaos Corner. Don't you dare miss it. Live to tape.